I'm just walking through the confines of Longtown Castle, and interesting walk today in South Wales. I'm going from Longtown Castle over the top of one of the ridges of the Black Mountains to Llanthony Priory, so a lot of history today, and I'm going to come back virtually just a slightly different way, but back over the ridge and back down to Longtown. But looks like a nice day. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you can get into the castle. They've got it all fenced off, but hey ho. Anyway, should be a nice day. Well, there's a gate here, and it goes very, very steeply down into the ford there. That'd be a bit of a challenge, even in a tractor, I'd have thought. Over in the distance there is what looks to be a pointy mountain, that rarest of things in the Black Mountains. In actual fact, what it is you're looking end on at quite a narrow rocky ridge. It's really quite nice, locally known as the Cat's Back, which is a splendid little outing. Yeah, taxels. They're very much the Staffy of the sheep world. Bold as brass. Just looking over the Welsh marches. The signs in the castle there said that the castle was built by Roger de Lacy, who was granted it the lands by William the Conqueror, and they rather flatteringly said he was given the title Marcher Lord and was destined to look after the lands. The reality was they plundered the lands and harried the populace, and they impoverished them at the point of a sword. So, it's not unlike today, really, where you got the rich and the powerful plundering the masses, except nowadays they don't do it at the point of a sword. They do it via subscriptions to Netflix and Amazon. All ends up with the same thing though. They're rich and powerful and you're not. That was interesting. We just came up past the ruins of a farm and up its track into the sun back there, and then over a stile and onto the sort of upper track, which has a wall on my right and the open hillside on the left. So I wonder when that farm was occupied. It's in complete ruins now, just a bit of wall and that. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? But yeah, we're in the bracken band now, which at this time of year turns kind of rufous. And it looks rather nice, actually. Right then, we take to the hill. Walking over the top of a cliff here. You don't really see it there by the kind of landslips and the rock detritus. We have no indication of it here, and the ground slopes steeply down. So if you slipped here, I mean, you're not going to slip really, but you know, if you did, then the first thing you find out about the cliff would be plunging over it. But the cliffs around here are all called Darren. This one I think is Red Darren, and up there is Black Darren. And the one right over the top of the hill there just called Darren. So there you go. Oh, I've just seen what I didn't expect to see up here, which is, or down there even. There's a couple of people, but I noticed there's a car park down there which is really quite full. And this isn't exactly the most popular area in the Black Mountains. But I did see the Longtown Mountain Rescue team getting ready, so perhaps they're going to do a cliff rescue exercise or something like that. Fair play to them. Hopefully I'll never need them. Oh, we're on Offa's Dyke now. Hardly any wind at all. It's a lovely cool air temperature. But coming up there, it was properly hot. Because what little bit of wind there is here, wasn't any up there. But yeah, so let's go along here a few yards and then go back down into the valley with Llanthony in it. Superb today though. Well, they obviously know something I don't, because they're all heading towards the corner of the field where there's nothing. But hey, they have purpose, they have meaning. Wasn't that nice? That's Llanthony Priory, so that's the halfway point of my walk. So now I'm going back uphill to go back up over the ridge of the Black Mountains. But I'm starving hungry, and it'd be nice to find somewhere to sit and have lunch, but I think I might be lucky there because everything underfoot is absolutely soaking. So it might be a standing resting on a gate post for lunch, I think. We'll see. That big bank of cloud there looks like the sun is about to be engulfed by it. I think it's arriving slowly, but the weather forecast is for a major kind of frontal system to rattle through later in the day. So whether this is the scouting party, I'm not quite sure. Well, for the moment, it's still utterly beautiful, so enjoy it while you can. Not too far from the ridge now, but the sun's losing its strength. It does look like this is the front. Oh, it's the front of the front anyway. Well, you can see the shadow of the front stretching out across the Welsh marshes. It's still sunny over the Malverns, but it isn't here. Anyway, it's a cracking walk. This one, it's not finished yet, but not far to go now. It's down the hill here, and it's a fairly straight set of footpaths back to Longtown, which you can see just there. So yeah, well, that was a smashing walk, that lovely autumn, crisp autumn day, and it looks like the weather's reasserting its authority. So anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching, and catch you in the next one.